Hello everyone, welcome back to our vlog channel. It's been a little bit since I posted on here. I don't really have much going on today. Theodore's here, the tripod just moved because he ran up to me. I am going to film today. Today we're going to film a little bit. We're going to run some errands, go to my parents' house, I think. Theodore shaking the camera. So let's just get started. I am ready for the day. I'm going to pick up the kitchen a little bit because it's not like super messy, but I don't want to come home to a cluttered house. So we're gonna do that. Theodore is going to run around us as usual. And then we'll go get his scooters, and then we will go run some errands and then go to my parents' house. Probably in that order, to be honest with you guys. So let's pick up the kitchen so we can go. I got these like spring, like champagne flutes from Target. I got 2 of them and I almost like don't want them anymore just because I don't think I have the room for them and I don't drink champagne. So I might do a giveaway. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a giveaway. We can kind of maybe put some things together so that way, you know, it's not just those. But let me know you guys' thoughts on that. I think a giveaway would be really fun to show my appreciation for you guys. So let me know. We're gonna go to my parents' house because I'm gonna give these to my dad. I have the Alani whey protein, and this is in the flavor everything but the cauldron. I think this is like her, ooh, this is not ASMR. I think this is like her Halloween one, her Halloween flavor. And then this one is the plant protein Cinny Buns. This one's almost gone. I was using this one in smoothies. I'm also so sorry if you can hear Theodore eating in the background. But I'm not gonna use this one anymore because I got a new one that I kind of like better. So I'm gonna give these to my dad today. I slept wrong last night and I have like a pinched nerve in my back. Theodore's here. And it hurts so bad. If you guys have any suggestions on how to remedy that, please comment them down below. I'm gonna see if my mom can put some sort of like stuff on it because I can't really reach it. So kitchen is pretty much back to normal. Not terrible anymore. So let's go. Okay, we are in the car and on our way. It's probably been like 20 minutes since I filmed that last little clip because I had to say my goodbyes to Theodore and then like load the car, and then I actually ended up making my own little drink at home instead of stopping at Scooters. So I made my own swig drink. If you have a swig in your state, just know I'm jealous. Cars are pulling out in front of me. What? This is a Diet Coke with coconut and lime, which I think is their... I actually don't know what this drink is. This guy just pulled out in front of me and then slammed on his brakes. I don't know why you would do that. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna go. I can't remember if I told you guys in my last video that it was like a, or not my last video, my last clip, that it was like a surprise where we're going. We're gonna go to Michael's. I also can't tell you guys, I can't remember if I told you guys it was like a surprise, like what I was doing, but I have been itching to start another small business. If you're on my ASMR channel, you know that I already have a scrunchie company, but I kind of dissolved it because I was making all of the scrunchies by hand and I don't really have time to do that anymore. It's also like a lot of work. I also don't have a sewing machine anymore. I gave it to my mom. I gave it back to my mom. So not really for me anymore. Yeah, that was a passion project that like died out, which honestly happens to me a lot. You guys probably know that. I started this channel and then didn't post on it for 2 months. In my defense though, I did have a lot going on with the car accident and work and like mental health. So all of that aside, I kind of want to start this new business. I have a very specific vision for what I want it to look like, and the name is so... It took me months to figure out what name I wanted, and I finally figured it out. And it's super basic. If I end up going through with this and tell you guys and like launch it and whatever, you guys are gonna see the name and be like, bitch, that took you 2 months. But it's fine. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I actually got the final piece that I was like looking for inspiration wise. I got it yesterday. So I'm very excited. I feel like I'm finally ready to like dive in. Am I speeding? What is the speed limit here? No, we're good. Okay. So that is the plan for that. I'm sorry this is so shaky. It like doesn't like, it's not completely tight on the tripod because I can't fit it. This car I think knows I'm filming. It's a red light. Oh no, we're good. It turned green. Okay. So we have that going on today. I'm gonna go look at Michael's. I don't really know what I'll show you guys when I'm in there because I want it to be kind of a surprise. But doesn't hurt to go look. Also, you guys, my boyfriend has been talking about moving back to the city that we just moved from. So that is crazy. I knew we were gonna end up there again eventually, but not a year and a half later. There's a cattle guard coming up. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting this is an ASMR. Like, you guys probably don't really care about background noise in these videos, but in my mind, I'm like, oh my god. My, like, one gust of wind I need to edit out. But anyways, yeah, so I think I'm gonna look at houses today in that city, because now that he planted the seed in my head, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Like, I'm kind of excited. I love our house now, but I don't know. It has enough room for us, like completely, and a baby. Like that was like one of the specific things that we looked for before we even bought it. But now that we're like getting closer to the baby, hopefully, I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe we need to upgrade a little bit. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at houses today, I think, and maybe send him some. I think there's a cop behind me, so let's get over I don't know, he didn't get over, but he is hauling ass. So let's, so if I find any, I'm gonna send them to him, and maybe he will bite. The only problem is that we got so we bought our house in 2023 when interest rates were like 7-8%. I don't know if that's how it is everywhere, but in Nevada, oh, sorry about my freaking dash cam, but in Nevada they were crazy. So we got our house at a really good rate because my boyfriend is a first responder. So the builder, sorry, all the bumps in the road. So the builder, like, I think I talked about this a little bit on my ASMR channel, but basically we bought our house brand new from like an LLC. So like from a new development, a new like a contractor. So it wasn't like our house was on Zillow yet and we bought it from someone who was already living there and negotiated a deal. We bought it from like a business. So we were able to talk to the lender, like the builders and their lenders directly, and there was like no room for negotiation because that was their rate. Like you can't really go back and forth on that, and also the cost of the house. So, but because of that, we did that because they offered a discounted rate for first responders. Plus we were first time buyers and we bought rural, I guess. To be honest, I kind of blacked out that whole experience because it was a lot, very overwhelming, very expensive. So I don't remember a ton of details, but I know we got a good rate. Not perfect, but better than 7%. So anyways, it all depends on the market, to be honest, if we move again, because we're not going to leave the house we have now and the rate we have now and our mortgage payment and whatever for a higher mortgage and a higher rate. That just doesn't make sense. So if the market goes down, then maybe we will start looking. I don't understand why I'm getting passed by all these cars when I'm already speeding, but whatever. So that's that. Not that you guys probably care, but we have that going on today. Where I'm going, where Michael is where I'd want to move, like the part of town I'd want to move to. So kind of going to look over there. We do have some friends who already live over there, and I think that's what started this whole thing, because we went to their housewarming party and my boyfriend was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, this house is so nice, and it is. Their house is beautiful. Jeremy and Lauren, if you ever see this video, your house, girl. Yeah, love their house. I actually think about it all the time. So I would love to live over by them. Plus they're like our good like firefighter friends. So I think that'd be fun to live by them. But that is that. So yeah, I will touch base with you guys once I get into town. Okay, you guys, we're not there yet, but the more I'm thinking about it and the more that now that I'm in this town, I think I do want to move back here. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be so hard because our house now is is our first house we've ever bought. So that's like already special. It's also the house that we brought Theodore home in. Oh my God. Let me know if you guys get sentimental about that kind of stuff too, or if you're just kind of like, it doesn't matter, life changes, you know. But I don't know. I did like living here. But I love where we live now. Shoot, someone tell me. Also, I want to tell you guys, I did start another Instagram. It's kind of going to be ASMR and like day in the life inspired. But if you're interested, I will link it down below. I'll also maybe put it on the screen. Right now, I'm probably going to change the name of it, to be honest with you. So I don't know what it's going to be named. Oh my God, I hate roundabouts. This one stresses me out. Yeah, I'll leave that down below. I've kind of already started posting a little bit on it. I think I only have like 7 followers. So anyways, not the point. I just want you guys to have all the content you want if you're interested in it. So that is to come, but let me know about this moving thing. Would you guys want to move back where you moved from? The only reason why we left this city was because where we went was cheaper. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. This part of town is much closer to everyone besides my boyfriend's mom and my best friend. Well, both of my best friends actually, but I don't know. Family wise and like shopping, restaurants, all of that wise, is much closer to this city. So let me know what you guys would do. Also, that sound you're hearing is my lane departure from my dash cam. It's driving me nuts. I just started making noise. I don't know why it's doing it all of a sudden. Sometimes you go out of the line a little bit, it's not that big of a deal, but it thinks that it is. But these are the dash cams that my boyfriend and I got for Christmas. If you're on my ASMR channel, they're the Garmin ones. So they're like really good, but like maybe I need them to be a little less sensitive. Okay, I'm about to get on the freeway, so I'll see you guys at Michael's. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a bust because they didn't have anything that I needed. So now, so now I'm wondering if I should just look on Amazon or if I should go to Hobby Lobby. I don't think I want to go to Hobby Lobby because the one in our city just opened and I know it's going to be chaos. Also, I couldn't film in Michael's because there were so many people in there. I got stage fright. So sorry. It's nothing exciting happened. I looked around. I really wasn't in there for too long. Okay, I'm trying to think if I want to get something to eat. I am going to go to my parents' house. They would feed me. Don't want to pay for it now or let them do it. Shoot. I'm so upset. I thought they were going to have it and then I could go home and like kind of get started on it today. But you know what? What's another couple weeks? If I have to order something and it has to come in the mail, what's another couple weeks compared to the 2 months? I've already been like sitting on this idea. I'm actually shocked they didn't have it, especially for the time of year and like what I need. It's mind-blowing to me, but I'm so excited. I will give you guys a little bit of a hint because now that I'm talking about it, you guys are probably like, okay, shut up or tell us about it. The little hint is that I need seashells, like seashell assortments, like a pack of it. They didn't have a single anything in there. They had, well, I take that back. They had like a kid's slime set that had a starfish in it. And that's not what I need at all. So I am going to be on the lookout. I might go to like Joann's. I feel like they would have something like that. Why is it so hard? I'm sorry about the lighting, you guys. It's like sunny today, but it's like not in their car, only the bottom half. So anyways, I think I'm going to call my mom. They got chickens yesterday. So I want to go see their new baby chickens. She sent us a video of them in our group chat and they're so cute. They're just like little baby chickens. So I think I'm going to go see them, see my parents, see my grandma because she lives with my parents. I don't think I've mentioned that on this channel, but my grandma lives with my parents. So I think I'm going to do that. And then see what they're up to. They normally do fun things on the weekends, so. Oops, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting this isn't ASMR. So I'm gonna do that. Nothing too exciting. I thought I was gonna have a better look at Michael's, but I didn't. So let's go to my parents' house. I'm trying to debate if I want to call her first, call my mom first. Because my luck, I'll drive out there. It's like a 20-minute drive and then they'll leave. So like they won't be there when I get there. So what do I want to do? So I probably will call her. It's super nice today. It's like 60 degrees and sunny. So all right, I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, it's the next day. I left my camera at my parents' house last night, so I couldn't vlog anything. And I had to come and get it this morning. So I'm also in my boyfriend's truck, so that's why it probably looks a little bit different. But I don't have many updates. Yesterday after we saw the chickens, we just went to dinner with my brothers and then had like family game night. So, and then I went home. So nothing too exciting. It's Sunday now, so I'm gonna go home and hang out with Theodore. I've said this on my ASMR channel before, but my parents live pretty far away from me, so coming out here again kind of put a wrinkle in my day, but that's okay. So probably just gonna go home now and edit videos. I was gonna go home and film, but I'm kind of feeling a little bit under the weather now. Like I woke up feeling a little ick. So I think it's just allergies though, because it's been terrible. But good news is my back feels better today, so thank God. But I'm probably just gonna go home now and edit. I think I'll end this vlog here. If you've made it to the very end, go ahead and comment a chicken emoji. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.